Running away.
1991 and 1999, all ministries moved from Bonn to Berlin. Berlin is now the capital of Germany. Next, please. In the next slides, I will show you some pictures of Bonn. Here you see the old town hall. It was built in the year 1732 here, at the age of 6 or 7. Depends on which month a child is born. When a child is born before August, then a child can attend school at 6. But when a child is born in October, November, then the child will attend school at the age of 7. After grade 4 or class 4, the child may attend one of the following schools. Firstly, depending on their grades and their abilities. The first school is the Hauptschule. It is a school with grade 5 to 9 or 10. And then the second is the Realschule, grade 5 to 9 or grade 5 to 10. The Realschule is the most popular among the secondary schools. About 40% of students attend this kind of school. Then you have the Gesamtschule, that's the comprehensive schools in Bonn. And they also met members of civil society associations. Yes, please. There you see some pictures of the coordinating director with some politicians in Bonn. Next, please. And then you see the picture of Mrs. Ahin and the former regional minister. I'm also sitting at this table. The next place. There are also some things in Bonn. And they also met members of civil society associations. Yes, please. There you see some pictures of the coordinating director with some politicians in Bonn. Next, please. And then you see the picture of Mrs. Ahin and the former regional minister. I'm also sitting at this table. The next, please. There are also some Cape Coast was in November when 3 artists from Cape Coast came to Bonn and worked in cooperation with the theater company in Bonn. But I think I've seen 2 of them are here, and Senator told me that after the presentation, they will also tell us something about their experience in Bonn. So I wouldn't say much about that. Yeah, there's some pictures of these 3 artists in Bonn. Yes, sister cities. What does it mean? It means building long-term sustainable bridges of cultural understanding and economic development. Next, please. Who is involved with sister cities? Mayors, city council, city managers, municipal government leaders and experts, traditional leaders, religious leaders, business leaders, educators, youth and young professionals, NGOs, associations, women leaders, and citizens passionate about international affairs. What do sister city programs do? Trade and economic missions?
The Cape Coast, the Bonn Cape Coast Sister City collaboration. And then we have also had this very exciting proposal of transforming one of the schools in Cape Coast. Wow, Oxford School. You must be very lucky. We're so grateful. Let's put our hands together. When I hear things like this, I get inspired. I say, I hope one day I'll also go to Bonn and go and build a school in Bonn. Don't you think it's possible? Maybe if it's not my generation, you should, the young ones here, should be dreaming of the day that you would also go there and do something very substantive so that our relationship can be.
And they come and go every 4 years or even less than 4 years, they are off the scene. They don't even participate. It's a pity that we initiated this organization. Miss Ahim is nowhere mentioned. The last time the born mayor came visiting, her name was not mentioned. She was not seen. She was completely, nobody knew what is happening. Now, I'm glad Mr. Thompson is mentioning her name for us to hear. The question is why the private sector is not involved in this Born People's Association. Thank you.
Munich and the city of Harare in Zimbabwe. Now the two cities, they have terminated their cooperation. But on the civil society level, at this level, there's a lot of activities going on. There are more than 150 organizations and NGOs involved in this partnership between Munich and Harare. And it is my wish that we do the same between Bonn and Cape Coast. We want to have the civil association more involved. You have seen the points I just listed. It's up to you. When you have a project, please draw up a concept. Send us a concept with a financial plan. We are not in a position to offer subsidy for your projects, but we can process your projects. We can recommend an association or an NGO or a donor organization in Bonn which can support your projects. We need more projects coming from the Civil Society Association in Cape Coast, so it's up to you.
Thank you. Since we have the coordinating director here, I think you'll probably give us his perspective as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Senator. Good morning, or good afternoon, man. Good morning, sir. I'm really happy to be part of this program. The Honorable Chief Executive National would have wished to be here. I'm so happy that at the time of this meeting, the VC for UCC is also paying courtesy call on us this morning. So we have to divide ourselves the two. So she is handling that and I have to participate in this particular program. Yeah. So I'm happy that you are given this opportunity just to also contribute to the discussion, especially maybe what Mr. Hans has also raised about the private person participation in this sister-city relationship. At least we have to begin from somewhere and get to a particular place. And then maybe this is a governmental task. That's why you saw that maybe it is more of what government institutions as against what their government is. When the enabling environment is created, private persons can participate in the various projects and programs. And you know, private persons are out strictly for what? Profit making. So you need to get certain basic things established before people will be convinced to establish some sort of partnership or relation with people involved, or people having faith in Cape Coast here and also want to partnership with our people here. So if you look at the program, it's focusing most on what? Social and what? Economic partnership. So with more focus on the social aspect now, before we move to what? The economic area. So that's why we have certain civil society organizations also participating in this program. Coastal TV is involved because they want to disseminate a lot of information about this partnership so that people will get to know it better. Because sometimes you hear from the airwaves and other people have very different mentality about the partnership, and you will be lambasting the assembly for certain things which are untrue. You see, so this is an opportunity. And we are happy that Coastal TV has created this platform and invited some of you to come and participate in it, so that you really get to know what actually is going between Cape Coast and Bonn. as I'm speaking right now, there are some organizations engaged in this partnership that are not even known to what? The Cape Coast Metro Assembly. We were even surprised when we went to Bond there, we met my brother and uncle who were there to play that. We didn't know of them. And all this is what? The partnership that is going on. It is not only limited to the assembly. It is UCC is having some program with them, partnership with them. Coastal City have something, we have some other NGOs having some partnership here and there. So it was our proposal over there. We should have something like coordinating what bodies, whereby sometimes all people in this partnership, we can meet from time to time to share ideas on the what? The partnership, so that we'll build a stronger partnership with our partners in the board. That's what is happening. So I believe when these initiatives are taken on board, and it's a private sector, will definitely be on board, and you'll get to know where areas where you can partner maybe for investment purposes and so forth. Thank you very much.
I would like to say something about what Mr. Muritek just said. The experience we have in Bonn is that anything we do as a private, as a civil society association, the city of Bonn is always involved and involved. They give us support and we give them support too. That means we work together with the city of Bonn, and that's my wish that the same thing happens here in Cape Coast.
Thank you very much. Right. Any other questions?